Hey Option Sharks, this is your option coach here. We are back on my terrace. Beautiful day, as you guys can see, clear skies and the sun is out. Okay, so let's dive right in. So in this video, what I want to cover about is portfolio sizes. Okay, so it's very important to understand what your portfolio size is, because I do work with members that have $1 million portfolios up to a couple $100,000 portfolios, and then smaller portfolios anywhere between 20K, and then every now and then someone who really wants to learn some 5K portfolios. Now keep in mind, the portfolio size is critical, okay? And what I notice is a lot of people that have smaller portfolios, they're the ones that expect higher returns. They're the ones that are trying to make more than what they can with their portfolio size or their expectations, right? Something I learned with a mentor in the past, having the right expectations or setting the right expectations, okay? So with the expectations, generally what I notice is people that are slightly new to the market or small portfolios, they have higher expectations. They expect to make huge amounts of money. I don't get it. The logic doesn't make sense there, but usually it's just their mentality on with their money, their relationship with money. They don't have a better understanding of it. Obviously, the guys that have larger portfolios, they understand that it's a process. There's no such thing as get rich quick. They understand that getting certain returns is what they can expect on a safe and consistent basis. All right. So understand that portfolio sizes between large portfolio and smaller portfolios. Larger portfolios, people that have that generally have a better relationship with money. Okay, and then the small portfolios, they don't have a better relationship. They're probably slightly new to the market, and their expectations are not right. So having the right expectations will help you tremendously. Now, the math is exactly the same. From a large portfolio to a small portfolio, when you execute a trade, it doesn't matter what your portfolio size. The trade is exactly the same. The numbers are exactly the same. The math is exactly the same. The only difference is someone with a larger portfolio could execute more contracts. They could generate more income. That is the only difference, okay? And there's different strategies you can deploy when you have a larger portfolio and a smaller portfolio, okay? Larger portfolio, you have more flexibility. You can make more adjustments, make more moves. Smaller portfolio, depending on how much risk you're willing to take, you can decide to go on a specific strategy. Obviously, if you do the wheel, it's going to be very safe, but it's a slow process, smaller returns. If you go with spreads, higher risk, more returns. All right. Either way, if you don't know what the wheel strategy and spread strategy is, check out my other video. I kind of give a little bit of a breakdown of it. I'm not someone that breaks down all the technicals. You can find resources on YouTube that will break down the complete strategy itself. I've worked with people a little bit slightly more experienced, or if you're new, I handhold you through the process. Okay. Well, if you found this video helpful, like and subscribe, right? And also book a time with me. You can speak to me directly if you want to learn how to generate income anywhere between 3 to 10% per month. I coach you on a one-on-one base. I help you trade options. I literally help you make money. And of course, I'll give you a virtual tour, show you exactly how the community works and how we work. Okay, so yeah, other than that, stay tuned for the second half of the video. You'll see actual sample of a coaching call. You'll see me in action working with one of my sharks, showing you how I help my sharks make money. And then, yeah, and like and subscribe. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.
Throughout the week, all the support at the bottom that Robinhood was having. And it looks like its lowest dip when I had done it, when I had tracked it, was at 95. And it was just pretty much moving sideways. And it kept hitting a new breakout price every time it went up. So I figured if I just played it safe, I didn't think it would hit uh when I had done it, I don't think it was going to hit 95 again, even though the low is at
Correct.
93. And it just
Correct.
kept going up, and we were already at 100. So I was
Correct.
like, even if I get it at 95, I'm happy to hold that for a little
Yeah.
bit because it's just going to shoot up
It's a
anyways.
it's a no-brainer.
So I
Okay.
was, yeah, if
Yeah.
I
And
figured I was
99 too.
comfortable keeping that trade,
Yeah.
like
If you look at
getting
the 99,
Robinhood at 95.
look
Oh,
at the
I'm sorry.
99 too. Go back to that same chart you were looking. So Robinhood at 95, there's support level. That's a great support. There's also another support level that you were just looking at. And how you look at support levels, look at the 99. Go right to the right, where it has the big jump towards the right. No, more all the way to the right. You'll see it's like a roller coaster all the way up. It just went from that point and then it just shot up. More.
Hmm.
You're almost
Yeah.
there. No. More. It's like a perfect arc, like a hockey stick. There you go. That. You see that right there?
Oh, there it is.
This is how you
Yeah,
look at
there's a
technical
support.
analysis. This is a good support. Why did it shoot up so high? Usually when you see a zone like that and it goes up really high, that is limit orders. What do I mean by limit orders? There's people that have buy buy that I put in the order about a limit order to buy Robinhood shares at $99. And I leave my computer and I go to work and I do my shit. The minute 99 hits, it just shoots up. It's because a lot of people have limit orders at 99 and it goes up. Okay. Another way to look at charts is too when you see a stock dips to a certain support level and then it shoots back up. It means that there's limit orders to buy that stock there as well. So if you go back to the previous past, very close to the beginning of it, there was a shot up again. There we go. That's another huge support level. So there's two zones, the 94 and the 99. Right. So if you're going to
Is
sell cash
there
puts, you want to do it at those type of zones. That's how I select my puts by
is,
looking at where the limit orders are set at. And I pick that zone or to be a little bit safer, a little bit lower than that.
is there a way to make this chart show like volume or how much was sold?
Yahoo Finance or
Like how
TradingView like
many?
Stephanie does.
Oh, but this
The
one won't have it.
the
No.
candles kind of give you a clue about volume. Like a really big candle means a lot of volume, or like
Yeah.
a really short candle means there was a little volume.
I wouldn't use this feature from Robinhood. I recommend using Yahoo Finance. So
Yahoo
you can go to
Finance.
Yahoo Finance and you can add in all the indicators you need. I don't use TradingView. I just use Yahoo Finance. I put in my indicators and it just set there. I use the moving average 30 and 90, Bollinger Band, 2 deviations, and then the RSI. We can set it up right now. So we can just, once you set it up, bookmark the page, and then you don't have to set up the indicators ever again. And then you just always use
Okay.
you can use Yahoo Finance as your technical analysis. Okay. But with Robinhood, it's very simple because I can just look at, sometimes I don't even need all the bells, all the indicators to know where the limit orders are at. I just looked at that chart you just showed me and I already know where it was. I can just tell where the limit orders. Because a fast up that means it's rapid buying. There's open orders that execute. There you go. It's not someone hanging in there by the mouse and clicking a button.
Yeah, this one was.
Are you following me? It's not someone there holding, like waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, stop dipping, let me buy. No, it's just people have.
Yeah, they're just limit orders.
Yeah, the orders are already there. There's just interest already there. The minute it touches, it just shoots up.
Can be triggered.
Right. Or if it touches, it shoots down. Then you just know where the zones are at. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So cool. So yeah, that's good. Now you want to roll this. So what I've been showing with you guys was, manually buy to close, sell to open. There's another way where you can just, instead of doing it in 2 steps, do it in 1 step. Okay. So in this case, we're gonna just. Do you guys still want to learn the 2 steps, or just let's get straight to the 1 step?
Is the 1 step
we could try to
more
roll it.
money?
I feel confident with the 2 step.
The 1 step, the 2 step, or 1 step?
I asked if the 1 step
does
was
it make
more
a
money.
difference?
No difference.
Okay.
It's just one's manual, the other one's not. One is just a built-in feature in your brokerage that saves you time from clicking more buttons. But in the future, if the circumstances present itself, sometimes you're not gonna you need to do the manual because you want to do only 1 transaction. But in this case, we want to do 2. So on this screen on the bottom right, it says roll this position. Click on that. And this will already load it up for you. So you can see here on the top right, current position, 95 put, 718, 8 buys to close. Done. That's already there. You don't have to go do that. All you now need to do is just find the new transaction, which is July 25th. And we can look at the strike prices. And obviously 0.07 means how much are these contracts worth right now?
Nothing. They were like worthless. So $7
exactly.
times 8.
$7 times 8, $56.
$56.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what you'll pay to close, 56. Okay. And then we're gonna find a new strike. So let's go down. I want to see what 95 is paying. I'm just curious. So 95 is paying $52, but we don't need to do that. Okay, because we can be a little bit more aggressive. I would say I like 98. I think 98 is a nice safe zone. It's $96 per contract. If you want to be slightly more aggressive, you go to 99. Because remember, I told you 99 has a support level. When there was buy orders at 99, it touched 99, and guess what it did? Back up. So there's people literally waiting at 99 as we speak. There's limit orders at 99. All right. But I like to just go one step or two step below that. All right. And then go from there. But it's up to you. Both my recommendation, 98. You want to take a more aggressive route. You could do 99, which will pay you close to $20 more.
I'm good with 98, and then if anything comes up, I could run that same strategy again if Hood stays bullish, right?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
let's
then
try
select that.
98.
Yep. Click that. All right. And then you'll see it's the 0.07 minus the 0.97. So it's total of $90 per contract. You're going to get paid 720 for the following week of 725. So let's hit continue. And
So it's
then let's
already
just
deducting the $7 per contract.
correct. You got it. That's why the rolling feature is built in instead of us having doing two steps. But I did want to show you the two-step first, just so you know that. Well, why'd you change to 9? I thought you only have 8 contracts.
Oh yeah, I had 8 contracts previously. But
Yeah.
is there a way I can make it 9 if I have more
No,
money,
yeah.
more collateral?
Because the buy to close has to
Okay,
match the sell to open. You have currently 8,
gotcha.
you're buying to close 8, and you're selling to open 8. We can
So
do a
if
new
I wanted
transaction
to
if
do
you want.
9, I would have to close it,
You gotta
buy
do
to close, and
manually.
then
Buy to
reopen 9.
close, bingo.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Um, I don't know if you'll get filled at 90. Yeah, it says low likely. So we just go with the bid, 0.89. Yeah, and then just fire that. Let's go. 711. Yeah, done.
Good.
Okay, so you made about 700 and change there. Yeah, I think so far with you guys already up like close to 3 grand. And, well, Santi combined with Stephanie,
Yeah.
you guys are like already up 3 grand. You're up like 25K plus 2,500 plus, and then Stephanie's already, she made a couple hundred as well. So
Mm-hmm.
close to, I would say close to three
Hmm.
grand, right? You really, like I told you, in the first month, you guys can pay for it, what you learn from me. And you already know how
Oh yeah.
valuable it is. Like literally, I'm giving you the shortcut to everything.